Hello guys, Susanna here. I'm very excited to be able to share with you a new range. I've got some beautiful vintage wallpapers which I have was lucky enough to purchase, and this range, this collection that I've got is called Isabella. I've got a whole heap more that I'll show you, but I thought I'll just make up some little collections, and each of these little bags here, I'll sort of go through them a little bit, contain 5 pieces of ephemera. One of these little Tim Holtz, you know, like a little, oh, I can't remember what they're called, that you slide the stuff in. I've got a pocket, and another pocket as well, which is sort of a different type of pocket, and a tag, and then a tag that I made up from the 10 ways of using your book pages, using the 3 book pages put together. And then I had small scraps left over, because each of the pages are around about this size. I'll show you. There's sort of some were thin bits, some were bigger bits, so I've had to try and use up the sizes that I've got to utilize to the best of what was there. So I hope I'm making sense, guys, sorry. Anyway, so each of them have got just a strip of there to coincide with these, part of like that collection. And on the back, each of the tags have got my eco dyed paper. This is original eco dyed paper, and all these I've backed quite a few of my tags that I've made, and once they're gone, they're gone, because I don't think I'm going to be making eco dyed papers anymore. It wasn't hard, it was just a lot of work, and I think I would rather just go onto other Etsy stores or YouTube, you know, like DigiKits and everything. They've got so many people make beautiful eco dyed papers. I think I'd rather support somebody else. It's just the time factor. So there you go, genuine article that once they're gone, I won't be making any more of these. So these are going to be rare. Anyway, well, I'll show you. This is one of the blue ones that I'll be making this up like this. And so here's sort of like a beigey, stripe with a rose on there. This is sort of similar. It's all part of the Isabella range, just similar things in different colorways. That's how wallpaper works. Sort of like a beigey with a smaller rose. So all the elements, it's like that. It's just in the beigey color. So that type of thing. Just straight solid beige with I don't know if you can see that, and there are flowers and everything on there. This is sort of like the same. There you go. So that's sort of like almost a pinky, and that's sort of a beigey colour. And then that's the same, except it's in blues, sort of stripes, the same as this one, that one there. Same as that one, except for it's more like pinky background rather than a white. Green, there's only one of the greens, 2 of the pinks. I think they're beautiful, love that. So all of them have got all these elements in there. The same as this one, except for a pink background and sort of a darker rose. Purple, I only got one of those. And then this has sort of got a bit of purple and pink, and it's really quite pretty. I quite like that one, and I've actually got 2 of those. So there you can see the pink flower, and there's a bit of the purple flower. So, and here I have got 5 packs, which I haven't packed up. Most of them have got the elements in there. This sort of, I had to try and, they will still be the same price. They've all got 5 elements, but they're sort of different. So they've all got tags, and then that's a little pocket. So that one's got 2 pockets, one of these, and then this has got a different element from wallpaper, but it's a different tag. So it's still got 5 elements in there. So this will go, these will be all listed in the same one, and then these miscellaneous ones, or the mixed pack, will be listed you know, in the pack as well. So and this mainly purple, almost got everything in that one apart from the small tag, but then I had a few of these left over. So that's what the purple and where is it? This one looks like, I think. There you go. So they were so close to being a full set, but I had to work with what I had. So that's that one. So you get to see these ones. But all of them have tags. Some of them have more than one tag. Yeah, here we go. Here's the beige colour, and that's got that. These are the only two with no parts from the Isabella. So it's got a pocket and 2 tags. There we go. So 5. Yeah, 2 tags, a pocket. Oh, what are they called? Slot thing. Okay, and they're all made out of that wallpaper. Such beautiful wallpaper. I just love it. I remember actually when it was out. This is all pretty much the same. You get 2 of them, 1 of them, and I happen to have one of these ones. But the tag is slightly different. That's from this range. So I didn't have enough in the scraps to make something to match that. But most of them are the same. So then here's the last one. Just quickly show you. They're mainly in the greens. It's got a bigger tag. So one just wallpaper tag that you can put on for yourself. And then what I would recommend with these, I just got the colour going. See, they've all got eco dye on the back of them. It's just, you know, I thought I'd just have it so it matches, and then you can put whatever you want in there. But I would probably recommend sewing around the outside because they are fairly stuck together, but they only stuck together with glue stick, as you saw me to do in the tutorial of how I did them, with the intent of sewing around the outside. So I thought I was going to sew them, but I thought I won't, because it's always better to put your bits and pieces on first and then sew around it so it holds them down. So there you go. There's 5 of them, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there you go. So first in, best dress. They will go on one listing, and I'll just send them out as I go. If there is one particular one that you want and it hasn't sold, then you just let me know. I will do my best to try and get you that colour that you like, but I can't guarantee it. So I'll try my best anyway. So here's the rest of the range. So I've got Sophie. So these are the colour range. You'll see what I mean by I just had to do the best with what I had. You can see the different sizes. See how that's a bit smaller. So they're just beautiful. You see this tiny little bit. So I'll probably only get like maybe a couple of pockets out of those. Just beautiful. So very small lot in the Sophie. I think Janie or Janine. I think it's Janine. Being Australian, it's probably Janine. Just beautiful. So they're pretty much the same patterns, just in the different colorways. In the like Janine, that's the greens. This is sort of like a silvery. You can barely see it. It's got the beautiful leaves, but it's got silver on it. So pretty. I think Fiona's probably my favourite. I really like it. Just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, wish they had more of that. Beautiful. And same spots, stripes. Look at that. Beautiful. Very, very nice. There you go. I was one of my subbies, Amanda. These are the wallpapers I was talking about. She really loved the wallpapers, I said, and she was sad she missed out on some of the purple. So here's your chance to get some more pretties. Okay, they're just beautiful. So I mean, even though they are really plain, when they're made up into little small things like that, that coordinate, it just looks really nice. So I just love them. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me making these, but because it's such a beautiful small little pattern, perfect for journals. Deanna, colours in those. Oh, just beautiful. Look at that. Really small and sweet. Love these colours. So pretty. There you go. Quick flick of what's to come. But yeah, you can see what I mean. I'll just have to try and coordinate them how it works out. I thought that was interesting. It's Elizabeth rather than Elizabeth. So that's the last one. So pretty. Love, 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 love. I'm going to have to keep some of these for myself. I can't be giving them all away. I think I'll probably pinch some of the Fiona ones. I really like them. So that's what I was going to do with some of the these leftover packs, keep some of them. But I thought, nah, look, there's just so many. As you can see, I'm going to be having quite a few to come. So I will keep some, but not all of them. Okay, guys, thank you very much. So just hop down to my Etsy store. When you see this video, they will be listed on my Etsy store. So, yep, first in, best dressed. I'll just have to, it's just easier for me to do one listing rather than having individual listing, because they're not going to be overly expensive. It's just easier to do it that way. And the good news is, guys, if you buy 3 of these, it will cost $3 postage overseas. I can send 3 of these for $1 in Australia. So, but it will still cost you $1 and $3 if you just get one. So, because it's all about the weight. So I can post, it's under 50 grams if I post out 3 of these, because they're nice and light, which is great. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and I will catch you in my next video. And thank you so much to new subbies that I've got, and also for your support in supporting my channel and supporting my Etsy store. I really appreciate you guys heaps, and this is why I do this, because, you know, like, yes, it's helping support me, but at the same token, it's giving back to you guys. I've got them at a good price. I'd rather make them and just have a nice something for you guys to use in your journal and share what I've got, because I was able to source some beautiful stuff. So I want to hand it on to you guys. Okay, guys, I thank you very much, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.